You did have the chance to go one-on-one with Michael Jordan earlier in the year. Can you take me a little bit through the game and what it was like to play against what some people call the greatest player, in the NBA?
That's my boss now.
As we all know, Michael Jordan is someone to not play around with. I mean, he's one of the most competitive athletes ever, and just one word could trigger the man. However, there's a player that didn't acknowledge that and decided to still mess with Jordan. His name is Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Of course, we've seen times where Jordan owned players in practice after trash talking, but that was during his prime days in Chicago. During this instance with Kidd-Gilchrist, Jordan was retired and was almost 50 years old. Therefore, MKG thought that a 1v1 challenge would be easy money for him, but no, what he thought would be a dream come true quickly turned into a nightmare. Therefore, let me introduce you to the time that Michael Jordan silenced and trash talking Kidd-Gilchrist in a 1v1. Let's get into it. It was the 2012 NBA draft and the Charlotte Bobcats just came off the worst season in NBA history. During the lockout year, the team won only 7 games and lost a total of 59. That right there was a 10.6 winning percentage, which is just horrible for any professional basketball team. However, the team was thankfully rewarded with the second pick in the draft. Around this time, high talented prospects like Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, and Andre Drummond were available. However, after the New Orleans Hornets selected AD with the first overall pick, the Charlotte Bobcats decided to instead pick Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Coming out of Kentucky, he was regarded as the best wing in the class. Many scouts thought that his hustle, defense, and ability to do the little things will be enough for him to sustain a role in the NBA. Sadly though, that wasn't the case. His only weakness in shooting ended up hunting him as he adapted one of the worst shooting forms ever.
What the fuck was that?
The dude was literally shooting sideways, and of course, it resulted in horrible percentages. Coming into February, the man was shooting 22% from 3, 75% from the free throw line, and 36% on mid-range jumpers. That right there's abysmal for a guy drafted this high, considering that Lillard and Bradley Beal were also available. They labeled him as a bust already and another waste of a pick by Michael Jordan. Remember, he was the owner of the Bobcats around this time, so yeah, dude could not stop missing. However, Kidd-Gilchrist thought of an interesting idea to get out of the shooting slump. In order to get his confidence back, he decided to challenge 49-year-old Michael Jordan to a 1v1. This was around February 12 of 2013, and he thought that a win against the GOAT could cause a turning point. However, knowing MJ's history in Charlotte, he did not take Kidd-Gilchrist slightly. If you don't remember, Jordan used to destroy his own players at practice when they were underperforming. Steven Jackson recently shared a story about it, and it was absolutely insane. I mean, Jordan was so disrespectful once that he begged for his players to stop wearing his shoes. That's how bad it got. With that history in mind, Jordan completely destroyed Kidd-Gilchrist in this 1v1. Even though there's no exact footage of this game, multiple reporters that were present said that it was a blowout and that it quote-unquote wasn't even close. However, Kidd-Gilchrist brought this to himself. Prior to this matchup, he trash-talked Jordan and said some pretty crazy stuff. He told him that he was quote-unquote too old to contain him and that him being a rookie would take a toll on him. Yeah, he really said that.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Therefore, MJ ended up winning this game pretty comfortably. He reportedly was killing Kidd-Gilchrist from the mid-range area and had him on clamps. Not only that, but some reports said that he even dunked mid-game. Yeah, a 49-year-old Michael Jordan was this good. Now, to make this even sweeter for Jordan, his birthday was just 5 days after his game. Knowing that, the man had to of course talk his trash back and call Kidd-Gilchrist a soft-ass mother and that is not on his level. He also said that he's still the boss, which is just petty. The timing really couldn't have been worse for Kidd-Gilchrist, and he described the experience in an interview. Quote, "He did play me 1v1 one time, and it was hard for me. I lost to a 50-year-old guy. That's my boss though. He's the best player to play the game." Also, Kidd-Gilchrist said the following, "No, I didn't allow this man to beat me, because that's my boss, nah. I just lost point blank." Hey, at least Kidd-Gilchrist recognized his mistake and knew that MJ isn't someone to play around with. I mean, after this incident, he never trash-talked the GOAT ever again. Now, to answer the question if his shooting got better, well, it did to a certain extent. After the All-Star break, Kidd-Gilchrist had 3 straight games in double figures and was slowly improving his efficiency. Sadly though, it wasn't consistent progress, as after that season, Kidd-Gilchrist never found a solid foundation in the NBA. And that pretty much concludes this video. What do you guys think of this Michael Jordan story? Do you think this footage will ever be leaked to the internet? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and turn on those notifications so you know when I upload a new banger. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.